Good evening, students.
Good evening, sir.
How are you guys?
Fine, sir.
Done that rest of 3 numericals completed. Anyone? 3 more numericals we left. Those 3 numericals completed. Hamsini?
So
Shreya?
yesterday I couldn't attend the class, sir. I was not well.
How are you now?
Kind of okay, sir.
What happened?
I was not feeling well, sir. Slight fever, that's it.
Okay. Take care. You have to
Yes.
attend. Careful. Be careful. We'll start the session. 3 more questions left. So we'll start the session with those 3 questions. Just we'll wait for 2 minutes. 2 more minutes. We'll wait. Who is NN? Please change the name, students. Who is NN? Thank you. Just 2 more minutes, we'll wait. A few more people will join. Yeah, we'll start the session. So yesterday we done the question number up to 11. So based on the concept of slope, today we are going to complete rest of the 3 questions and we will continue the next 2 topic. A line passes through x1, y1 and h comma k. If the slope of the line is m, they show that k minus y1 is equal to m into h minus x1. So first of all, they gave the slope and they are giving the line passing through 2 points. A line passing through 2 points. So the line passing through suppose A x1 comma y1 B h comma k. So from the definition of the slope of AB is equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1, which is equal to k minus y1 by h minus x1. According to given data, slope of AB is equal to m. That is a given data. So if I'm taking this is a statement 1, this is a statement 2. From 1 and 2, we can say m is equal to k minus y1 divided by h minus x1. If I'm cross multiplying, I will get m into h minus x1 will be equal to k minus y1, which is required statement. He's asking us to prove the relation between both the points with respect to slope is k into y minus k minus y1 is equal to m into h minus x1. Yes, we have to. He's asking. They gave a line and its slope, and also the line is passing through 2 points. Just is mentioned the relation between the 2 points and the slope is k minus y1 is equal to m into h minus x1. Just I followed the definition of the slope and I equated to the given slope value. So simply what are the statement he is asking, in that form I kept. So it's a general question. No much logic in this. Basic algebra is required. If 3 points lie on a line, show that. If 3 points lie on a line. So he's saying they gave the 3 points lying on a line. That means the given 3 points are collinear. Because according to given data, it is lying on a same line means these 3 points are collinear. Given points. Suppose if I'm taking A, h comma 0, suppose instead of to avoid confusion, P, h comma 0, Q, A comma B, R, 0 comma K. So I'm taking the given points are P, Q, R, and given P, Q, and R lies on same line. That is, slope of PQ will be equal to slope of QR will be equal to slope of QQR and PR. So he is asking the relation between these 3 points is A by H plus B by K is equal to 1. So I'm taking any 2 conditions and I can able to prove the given relation. I will able to prove the what statement they are asking us to show. So first I'm taking slope of PQ. According to definition slope of PQ, the P point is what? The P point is H comma 0, Q point is A comma B. So I can say B minus 0 by A minus H. This will be B divided by A minus H. This is my first one. Slope of QR. Even you can take PR and you can start. So where Q is equal to A comma B, R is equal to 0 comma K. So from here K minus B by 0 minus A. This will be minus of K minus B by A. This is my second equation. So from the given data, PQR lies on same line. If 3 points are collinear, then we can say the slope formed by the 3 points is same. So equation 1 and 2 represents same. Equation 1 is equal to equation 2 because slopes are equal according to given data. Slopes are equal according to given data. So if slopes are equal, I can say b by a minus h will be equal to minus of k minus b divided by a. A minus b divided by a. But what is the relation he is asking us to prove? A by h plus b by k is equal to 1. A by h plus b by k is equal to 1. A by h plus b by k is equal to 1. So I am having a relation between a, h, b, k, b, a. So I am cross multiplying. So a into b will be equal to minus of k minus b into a minus h. Let's see what I will get here, because I don't know how I can get relation, but I'm trying to simplifying first. So k into a is ka, k into h is minus kh, minus b into a is minus ba, minus b into h is plus bh. This can be written as minus ka. So where ab will be equal to minus ka plus kh plus ba minus bh. So plus ab cancelled. So finally I am getting 0 is equal to minus ka plus kh minus bh. I'm taking negative values one side. So ka plus bh is equal to kh. He's making the left side is 1. So I'm dividing the whole equation with kh. Divide both sides with kh. So ka by kh plus bh by kh is equal to kh by kh. So HH cancel here, KK cancel here. A by H will be A by H plus B by K is equal to 1. This is the required proof. Might be if you take slope of PQ and PR, might be you will get a little bit easier, because both contains zeros. That's the reason. So, but anyway, what are the slopes, what are the combination you are taking, you will get the answer. So basic general knowledge of algebra is required. What is given, what they are asking, these two, if you are clear, then these questions are very simple. Hope you are clear, students. Anyone having any doubts? Please, Arshida, Anjani. Shall we go for next question? Students, Vaishnavi, Raghav.
Yes, sir, understood.
The last question of this exercise. Consider the following population and year graph. Year graph. Find the slope of the line AB using it. Find what will happen population in 2010. So here the relation between year and the population. 1985 it is 92, in 1995 it is 97, population in crores, and this is a x-axis shows years, y-axis shows population in crores. First he is asking, so each and every year he is collecting the data, he draws the graph. So they gave only the right data of 2 years. In 1985 the population is 92, 1995 the population is 97. If the graph is linear, generally in real cases we won't get linear graphs in real life. So if graph is linear, he is saying if the graph is linear, because he took the 85 to 95, the graph, he got linear graph. So what population you can expect in 2010? First he is asking slope of the line AB. So A point is 1985 and 92 crores. B point is 1995, exactly after 10 years, and the population is 97 crores. So slope represents what is the change in y if there is change in x, I already told you, or gradient. If this x is increased this much, what is the increment in y? There is a change in x is this much. And what is the increment in y? So y2 minus y1, change in y by x2 minus x1, change in x. So this will be 1995 minus 1985 divided by 97 minus 92. This will be 10 by 97 minus 2 is 5. That means this can be says in general 2 crores per year it is increasing. If you understand, if the increment is linear, 2 crores per year it is increasing. That is the meaning of slope for this particular situation. If he is asking,
Sir?
Yes, please.
Sir, y2 minus y1 is like 97 minus 92, right?
Yeah, sorry guys. 97 minus 92, correct. It is 97 minus 92 divided by 1995 minus 1985. This is 97, 92 is 5, 10, 5 twos. So it is showing 0.5 crores per year or 50 lakhs per year. So, but it is given as 0.5 crores. So the graph shows 0.5 crores per year it is increasing. 0.5 crores per year it is increasing. So, and he's saying if what is the population by 2010? What is the population? Means you have to understand how much long back this question was designed. So 2010, what kind of what is the population? We can estimate if the graph is linear. If the rate of change is increasing same way, what is a graph in 2010? That means if I'm taking the graph at this point, this is 2010, and the y coordinate I don't know. So same as if I'm taking 2010 is the point P, slope of AB must be equal to slope of AP or BP, because the P is also same point on the same line, AB line. So AB slope you got 1 by 2 or 0.5. Slope of AP is equal to how much? Y2 minus Y1. So Y minus 92 divided by 2010 minus 1985. So 2010 minus 1985 means how much, students? 15 plus 10, 25. So what is your answer? What is the population at the year of 2010? Y minus 92 into 2 will be equal to 25. 25 by 2 plus 92. So 12.5 plus 92. This will be 104.5. So the population by the 2010 is equal to 104.5. Here clear? Are you clear, students? How they estimated calculation of particular value at that if you assume this graph is linear, but we are having so many graphs like this. We are having exponential curve, we are having cubic curve, square curve. Mostly growth will be depends upon statistical data they will decide. But to understand one small question they gave is straight lines concept. So it's clear. Shall I go to the next topic? Students, please.
Yes, sir.
Now, the next one is various forms of the straight line. What is the meaning of various forms? Just to understand purpose only, they gave the various form. We are having only one form. First of all, what is the meaning of equation of straight line? How it is related to algebra? Equation of straight line. What is meant by equation of straight line? First of all, if I am taking a reference axis like this, I'm taking a reference system like this. So if I'm giving 2 points, by joining the 2 points, we are getting a straight line. If I'm saying there are 2 points is given, you join these 2 points and you can able to explain the slope, and you can able to calculate if I know the 2 points on the line, and everything you can do. Suppose if I'm giving A is 1 point, x1 comma y1, B is another point, x2 comma y2. And slope of AB we can able to calculate with the help of change in y coordinate by change in x coordinate. In case of it is straight line, any point you take, the change in y coordinate by change in x coordinate is fixed because this angle is fixed at anywhere. If I draw like this, if I draw x-axis anywhere, a line parallel to x-axis, the angle is same according to alternate angles concept, I can say. What is meant by equation? Suppose this line contains how many points, students? How many points this line contains? How many points this line contains? Students, please respond. Students, please. I'm asking you, how many points a line contains? A straight line contains infinite. Defined. Or number point of view, it is infinity. Infinity points contains. So countless. You can say in some other words, countless. So how we can give a condition which represents, that condition is set of all these points. We have to frame a condition such that that condition should give, such that the condition will explain what are the points on that line. What are the points on that line? So if I'm saying this condition in mathematics, generally we will use some mathematical relations. So that condition should explain each and every point on this line. Each and every point, it should give each and every point on this line. This condition only is known as equation of straight line. What is meant by equation of a straight line? Equation of straight line, in general, we can say we already done grade 10 and all. Simultaneous equation and all there. We are getting a relation between an equation of two variable of order 1 will represent a straight line. If it is only one equation, it is having many solutions. What is the meaning of many solutions? That equation having set of xy values of unknown sets. If I'm giving ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, if I'm asking you to calculate x and y with single equation, it will represent infinity sets of xy values can able to hold to satisfy this condition. That means if I'm taking a graph for that equation, what are the points lying on that graph will represent that equation. So instead of saying 100 points or 200 points represent this is a straight line which contain all these points, a simple equation will give which can replace all those points. So that is called equation of a straight line. So as usual, it is very simple. Here we are having two variables because it is two-dimensional coordinate geometry where we are taking each and every point can able to represent with the two variables. One is x coordinate and second one is y coordinate. So based on the given data, we are having various forms. Why these various forms? Whatever the form it was, the equation will be, the equation represents a straight line. So what is meant by these various forms? Might be we are having different data. Based on that data, each and every time I can't go for conceptual. That's the reason we are preparing some formula. To make us comfortable, we are doing some formulas, but all these forms are related to single concept called slope. Suppose I can find the equation of line passing through 2 points. I gave 2 points and I am asking, give a condition which contains all the points on that line. So equation of line. Or I will give 1 point and slope. And I will give 1 point and intercept. I will let you know what is the meaning of intercept. Here we are getting 2 different forms. The intercept may be x-intercept, the intercept may be y-intercept. And I'm giving 2 points and I'm asking, I'm giving a slope and I'm asking, I'm giving 1 point and intercept I'm asking, I'm giving both are intercepts. So here new term came. Before going to this topic, I'm going to tell you about the meaning of intercepts. The intercept means generally if two lines are intersecting, the point of intersection is called point of where it is meeting, both the lines are meeting, that is called point of intersection. But the same line is interacting with the x-axis and y-axis. A line can interact with x-axis or y-axis only one time. So it can't intersect again. Suppose if I'm drawing a line, suppose this line 1 can intersect the y-axis, x-axis only at one time. So if a line is intersecting x-axis and y-axis, at what values, at what points it is interacting, those points are called intercepts of the lines. So if it is interacting with x-axis, where it is cutting at x-axis, that point is called x-intercept. And where it is interacting with y-axis, that is called y-intercept. Intercept is also nothing a point, but the point is lying on the respective axis. So they should give whether it is x-intercept or y-intercept. So if I'm giving both x-intercept and y-intercept, how to calculate the equation of a line. And last one is normal form. Normal form is little different than other forms. I will explain you when it comes to normal forms. First, we will look into various forms of the straight lines. So various forms, whatever the form it is, finally you are going to create an equation which will represent set of all the points for a given condition, for a given, like if a line passing through this point and having slope. So that equation should represent a point and slope. If a line passing through 2 points, that equation should represent both the points. By seeing the equation, you can say, yes, this line is passing through these 2 points. The first one is horizontal and vertical lines. So horizontal means parallel to x-axis and vertical means horizontal and vertical lines. It will be simple to understand. If any line is parallel to x-axis, that is called horizontal line. If any line is parallel to y-axis, it is called vertical line. If I'm taking a line parallel to x-axis means, what is that meaning, students? If a line parallel to x-axis means perpendicular to y-axis, will you agree? Students?
Yes,
if a line parallel to x-axis means perpendicular to y-axis. If a line parallel to y-axis means perpendicular to x-axis. So this is a graph I am taking. I am taking a line, a parallel line. Don't look into what I am typing, just look into the graph first. I am getting a line. You can able to see this line. I draw a line at this point. This line is parallel to x-axis. You can see. I will zoom out a little. See here. This line is parallel to x-axis. So how I can identify this is parallel to y-axis and what is the equation of this line? Suppose if any line parallel to x-axis, definitely it will meet y-axis because it is perpendicular to y-axis. And we can't say it is parallel to x-axis and y-axis together because the definition of the x-axis and y-axis is what? Both are perpendicular to each other. Like that we will start. So it is passing through +4 and its intercept is 4. Its y-intercept is 4. There is no x-intercept for this line. So how I can write these equations? If I'm looking into this, I will zoom out and I will copy again. Students, just hold on a minute. Yeah. So I'm taking this line. If you look into these points, suppose if I'm taking this point is what? 1, how much? 4. if I'm taking this point, this is 2, 4. If I'm taking this point, this is 3, 4. If I'm taking this point, suppose if I'm taking somewhere here, minus 1, 4. This will be minus 2, 4. Suppose if I'm taking here, minus 4, 4. What is the common condition here? If you look into this, the common condition is its y coordinate is fixed. Its y coordinate is fixed. If any line parallel to x-axis that is perpendicular to y-axis, by default it will be perpendicular to y-axis and passing through an intercept plus or minus a, then equation of line is y is equal to plus or minus a. Y is equal to plus or minus a because its y coordinate is constant. That means y is equal to constant, which represents any line parallel to x-axis. Because the common condition is what of all the points y coordinate is fixed. So y is equal to plus or minus a. So that constant represents at what point is meeting the y-axis. Suppose if I'm taking, now I am typing an equation, y is equal to minus 4. See, I will get a line which will pass through the minus 4. I will get a line which will pass through the minus 4. If you see this graph, the line is passing through minus 4 here. If I'm taking the coordinates, if you see here, minus 4, 0, minus 4, 2, and your y is fixed here. So this is how I can explain equation of a line passing through a point and parallel to x-axis. Now, if I'm talking equation of line parallel to y-axis, if I'm asking about how we can write the equation of a line parallel to x-axis, sorry, parallel to y-axis. X is constant in this case. If I'm taking x is equal to 3, I will get a line. If I'm taking x is equal to 4, I will get another line. If I'm taking x is equal to 5, see one more line in green color. If I'm taking same lines with negative symbol, I will get the left side with a different color. 4, blue color line you can able to see here. Minus 3. See one more line you can see. See, these are the lines which is parallel to y-axis and perpendicular to x-axis. If I'm looking into this, if I'm trying to identify some coordinates with respect to these lines, suppose if I'm taking that blue color line, see this is a point minus 4, 1. This is a point minus 4, 2. And this is a point minus 4, 3. And this is a point minus 4, 4. And if this is a point minus 4, 5. So you observe very clearly the x coordinate is common in all the points. You take 100 points, you will get all the points where x coordinate is common. So this is x is equal to constant. A line which is parallel to x-axis and not coincide with x-axis, then the equation is x is equal to constant. That constant is x-intercept. If a line is, y parallel to y-axis. If a line parallel to x-axis, the equation of line is y is equal to constant. So the constant will decide at what point it is interacting. The constant is the intercept of the y-axis. So this is how we can discuss the equation. Sir, if I'm discussing like this, suppose if I'm taking this is the equation. You are saying this line is parallel to y-axis. So what is the slope of y? What is the slope of y, students? Slope of y is infinity, undefined. Let me check whether I'm getting the slope of line if I'm taking these 3 lines. So if I'm taking 2 points on this line, so the blue color line. So slope of blue color line. y2 minus y1. 1 minus 2 by minus 4 minus of minus 4. This is coming as minus 1 by 0, which is known as infinity. Suppose if I'm taking this red color line, this is Yeah, 3. So this will be 3 comma 1, 3 comma 2, 3 comma 3, and so on, and 3 comma 5. If I'm taking the line passing through, this shows x is equal to 3. The equation of line is x is equal to 3, and it is passing through. Check 3 comma 3 it is passing, and also it is passing 3 comma 5. So if I'm taking the slope 5 minus 3 divided by 3 minus 3, which is known as 2 by 0 infinity. So it is satisfying all our discussions what happened in previous class. And also, what is the standard form? If I'm writing this one, because we already know the standard form of a straight line is ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. That means x is equal to 3 is nothing but ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. If I want to write, this is 1x plus 0y minus 3 is equal to 0. But to identify immediately, if a line either parallel to x-axis or y-axis, it should be either x is equal to constant or y is equal to constant. That constant will decide the intercept of that respective axis. If x is equal to constant, if it is parallel to y-axis, if y is equal to constant, parallel to x-axis. To avoid confusion, generally I will ask the students to do like this. If a line is perpendicular to x-axis, then its equation is always x is equal to some constant. At what point it is passing through x-axis, that is that constant. If a line is perpendicular to y-axis, that equation is y is equal to that respective constant. So the constant decides the intercept of the y-axis. So however you want, we can able to remember. But keep it in mind the concept. Why that particular coordinate is constant? Because of parallel, geometrically all the points is having same coordinate here. That respective x coordinate is fixed if it is parallel to y-axis or perpendicular to x-axis. If it is parallel to x-axis or perpendicular to y-axis, its y coordinate is fixed. Even 100 points, 200 points, or 1000 points, if you take, all the points is having common y coordinate. So we are taking that common condition we are using as the equation of the straight line for these two situations. Is it clear, guys, what I'm saying? Shall I move to the next one? Students, please respond.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now, if my data is, I already told you whether different forms means it's purely depends upon data. Suppose if I'm having a straight line, I gave a equation of, I want to calculate the equation of a line. And this is a line. You need compulsory some data related to this line. If I want to calculate the equation of this line means whatever the point on this line, if I'm substituting this point in the given equation, it should satisfy. Then that equation is called, that expression is called equation of this line. My given data is find the equation of a line passing through x1, y1 and having slope m. That means they gave one particular point. It is passing through point a P, where point P is x1, y1, and angle between them is theta. Tan theta is equal to theta such a way tan theta is equal to m. I am giving this m value I gave and this p value I gave. Then how to write? How it looks in terms of x1, y1, and m? How we can represent a form equation of line? Simple. So I am taking one unknown point, a random point. Q is a point x comma y, where x is anything. So q x comma y is any point on the line. According to definition of slope, slope of PQ is equal to y minus y1 by x minus x1, or you can write as y1 minus y by x1 minus x. So for convenience, textbook is given like this. That's the reason I'm taking this one. They gave x0, y0 is the given point, but I'm taking x1, y1. But in given data, slope is m. Slope of PQ is m. So I can equate these two equations. Equation 1 and 2 represent same expressions. Then I can write y minus y1 divided by x minus x1 is equal to m. And if an equation is in terms of y minus some value is equal to some value into x minus x1, this form is called, this represents the equation of line, because if I'm cross multiplying, I am getting y minus y1, where y1 is some constant, y is variable here. Any point, any y coordinate on the line is equal to m into x minus x1. It is giving a condition. This condition which can satisfy any point, because xy is any point on this line. You take any point on this line if you know and substitute it, it will satisfy. So if I am writing any equation in this format is called point and slope form. Why this is called point and slope form? See, if I'm having an equation like this, y minus 3 is equal to 5 into x minus 2. That means, see here, it is looking like this format. From here, I can say directly without thinking, slope is equal to 5 and the point on the line is one point on the line is 2, 3. That means by seeing this, you can able to extract the data at least 1 point and the slope of the line. So that's the reason this form is called point and slope form. If you know this form, we can able to calculate we can able to find the equation of the line if slope and 1 point is given. So with the help of this expression, we can able to calculate. But my humble request is just remember the data. No need to remember all these formulas. We'll get one more formula for some other form. We'll get one more formula for some other form. But all the forms we are deriving from the slope concept only. Next one. So we will do one small example based on this and we will move further. How they will ask the straight questions. Find the equation of straight line. Having slope minus 3 and passing through don't take 0, 4, 8. Simple. They gave the point, they gave the slope. We have to remember point and slope form. That means they gave this is x1, y1, this is m. If point and slope is given, then the equation of line is y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. Y minus y1 is minus 3. 8 is equal to m is equal to minus 3 into x minus 4. This will be y minus 8 is equal to minus 3x plus 12. The simplest form is 3x plus y minus h minus 12 is equal to 0. So the equation of line which is passing through this point and having the slope minus 3 is 3x plus y minus 24 is equal to 0. So this is how we can utilize this format. Is it clear, students? If you are unable to remember, take xy point is a random point, find the slope and equate to minus 3 and cross multiply, you will get the equation. Same equation you will get. Take one more point, x comma y, and find the slope of these 2 points and equate to this and simplify it. You will get the equation of line. No need to remember this form, but various forms we have to learn by seeing the equation, how I can identify, how I can convert into different forms. So from this, we can able to discuss. Is it clear, guys, what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Next one is 2-point form. 2-point form means find the equation of line which is passing through 2 points. 2 points. Suppose if I'm giving 2 points, A x1 comma y1, B x2 comma y2. Find the equation of line. They gave only the 2 points, but equation should represent any point on that line. Or you can say condition of all the points which can able to replace with a single expression. Equation of line passing through A and B. Here also same. A is somewhere here, B is somewhere here, and it is passing like this. And P is a point x comma y. I'm taking on the same line. Let us assume P x comma y is any point on the line. Any point on the line. So slope of AB must be equal to slope of AB must be equal to slope of AP. You can take BP also, it's your wish. AP. What is slope of AB? Y2 minus Y1 divided by X2 minus X1, which will be equal to slope of AP is Y minus Y1 divided by X minus X1. This can be written as Y minus Y1 is equal to Y2 minus Y1 by X2 minus X1 into X minus X1. If you observe very closely, see here Y minus Y1 into this is represent slope of AB into X minus X1, which is nothing but instead of using slope point formula, I am writing one more form because they gave the 2 points. Here also what I done, I found the slope. After that, I can use the slope and point formula. That also will be helpful for us. But finally, I'm using the concept of slope to write the expression of the equation of line. So slope of given 2 points must be equal to slope of a point and any point on the line. If I'm equating, then you will get the required equation of line passing through given 2 points. Hope you are clear. So based on it, one more question. Find the equation of line passing through (3, 5 minus 1, 8). So this is your x1, y1, x2, y2. I already told you y minus y1 by x minus x1 is equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. So x comma y is any point. So slope of AB will be equal to slope of AP. This is point P. So y minus y1 is 5, x minus 3 will be equal to y2 minus y1 is 8 minus 5 minus 1 minus 3. This will be 8 minus 5 is 3 by minus 4, which is equal to y minus 5 by x minus 3. So if I'm cross multiplying, 3x minus 9 will be equal to minus 4y plus 20. This will be 3x plus 4y minus 29 is equal to 0. This is the equation of straight line. With the help of this expression is called point and point form or 2-point form. If any equation of line is representing like this, we can able to extract 2 points. x1 comma x2 is 1 point, y1 comma y2 is another point on the line. This is called 2-point form. This is also represents equation of line. Y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. This is called slope point form. Because by seeing that expression, you can able to see this value is showing slope and this value together can be written as one coordinate which is lying on that line. Here, this ratio will shows y1 value, y2 value, x1 and x2 value. That's the reason it is called 2-point form. Hope you are clear, students. I can go for one more.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Next one is slope intercept form. Slope intercept form. The meaning of slope intercept form is there are 2 ways you can able to discuss this question. They might give x-intercept. They might give y-intercept. The meaning of intercept, I already told you where it is meeting at x-axis. Suppose it is meeting at x-axis at x means that is it is passing through x comma 0. Intercept is nothing but 1 point, but that point is lying on that axis. Y-intercept means 0 comma y. If it is passing through y means the y-intercept is 3 means it is meeting at 0 comma 3. X-intercept is 10 means it is passing through 10 comma 0. Case 1 here. slope and y-intercept is given. Suppose if I'm saying, find the equation of line having slope m and its y-intercept is c. The meaning of y-intercept is c means it is passing through 0, c. Now we are having slope and point. With the help of the slope and point, y minus c will be equal to m into x minus 0. That is, y minus c is equal to mx plus 0 is mx. So y is equal to mx plus c. This represents slope intercept, slope y-intercept form, slope intercept. So if any equation, if you are able to, this is one of the important expression or form. Why we have to remember this one? Using this expression, straight away we can calculate the slope if the equation is given. Suppose if I'm having an equation like this, ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. If I'm able to convert this equation in this format, by is equal to minus ax minus c, y is equal to minus a by b into x minus c by b. So this is looking like exactly y is equal to some constant into x plus some constant. So the constant which is multiplying x is known as slope of that line, and remaining constant is known as y-intercept. Like this, you can able to identify what is the slope and y-intercept if the equation is given, or if I'm giving y-intercept and slope, then you can able to write the equation straight away. How I can ask one question based on this? Suppose if I'm saying, find the equation of line passing through find the equation of a line having the slope (3) and y-intercept is 5. Simply you can write y is equal to 3x plus 5 is my equation of line. Because it's y, this is y-intercept, this is slope. Y is equal to mx plus c, where c is called y-intercept, m is called slope of that line. So by using this form, this is called slope-intercept form, but here it is y-intercept, slope-intercept form. So any equation in standard form, you can able to convert into this form very easily. Is it clear, guys, what I'm saying? Now, if I'm giving x-intercept, what is that form? That is not much important, but you can keep it in mind. Suppose if I'm giving, find the equation of line whose slope is m and x-intercept is x1. It's very simple. The meaning of x-intercept is that line is passing through x1 comma 0. A line which is having slope m passing through x1 comma 0, y minus 0 is equal to m into x minus x1. So y is equal to m into x minus x1. If any equation can able to written in this format, if any equation can able to written in this format, then the constant shows slope, the x minus x1, this x1 shows x-intercept. Suppose if I'm asking, find the equation of line passing through not passing through, students. Find the equation of line having slope minus 1 by 3 and x-intercept is 5. Then I can write, instead of finding the slope and all, y is equal to minus 1 by 3 into x minus 5. That is equal to 3y is equal to minus x plus 5. Then the equation of line is x plus 3y minus 5 is equal to 0. Simple. This is how we can able to discuss the slope intercept form of two cases. Is it clear, students, what I'm saying? Shall I move to the next one? Students, please. Is it so far? Is it clear? Anyone having any kind of confusion? Please. The last form we are going to discuss. Guys.
Yes, sir. It is clear, sir.
The next one is if I'm giving both the intercepts. If A is x-intercept, B is y-intercept, or A comma B are the x and y-intercepts of a line, find equation of line. It's very simple. So that is, if I'm giving x-intercept to y-intercept means the line is passing through A comma 0 and 0 comma B. If I know if a line is passing through 2 points, how to calculate? This is x1, y1, x2, y2. Y minus y1 by x minus x1 will be equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. So I'm getting an equation y by x minus a is equal to b by minus a. If I'm cross multiplying, minus ay is equal to bx minus ab. If I'm taking ay this side and constants are that side, bx plus ay is equal to ab. If I'm dividing whole equation with ab, I'm getting x by a plus y by b is equal to 1. This is the intercept form of a straight line. Suppose if I'm giving the equation of a line is x by 2 plus y by 3 is equal to 1. That is, its x-intercept is 2, y-intercept is 3. This is how we can discuss. Or if I'm giving an equation of a line, suppose convert into intercept form, ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. It is very easy to convert. I'm taking c that side first. Ax plus by is equal to minus c. Divide the whole thing with minus c. This will be ax by minus c plus by minus c is equal to 1. So x by minus c by a plus y by minus c by b is equal to 1. So your x-intercept is minus c by a and y-intercept is minus c by b. That is, if I am giving an equation 2x plus 3y plus 5, no, if I am giving 2x plus 3y plus 12 is equal to 0, your x-intercept is according to this minus 12 by 2, which is known as minus 6. Your y-intercept is minus 12 by 3, which is known as minus 4. Let's see whether we are getting the same kind of intercept when I'm doing practically. So I'm tracing a graph with this equation. We know how to trace a graph with the equations. I gave the equation is 2x plus 3y is equal plus 12 is equal to 0. 2x plus 3y plus 12 is equal to 0. See here, this is a point. Your x-intercept is minus 6 and your y-intercept is minus 4. Your x-intercept is minus 6 and your y-intercept is minus 4. So without tracing the graph, we can able to calculate what is its x-intercept, what is its y-intercept. This is the uses of the different forms of the line. That means it is not compulsory to make you to remember these forms. If you remember, it will be useful to improve the speed, or you have to work out conceptually. It will take 1 or 2 minutes extra. So it is not mandatory to remember all the forms. It's your wish. The way how you will feel comfortable. Some students can able to remember so many. Some people can go conceptually, but they will do. So based on the way how we will prepare, you can able to keep it in mind. So these are the various forms. Only normal form left. Tomorrow we are going to discuss with normal form, and we'll move to the some questions, different questions based on this. Yes, students, shall I wind up the session? Students?
Okay, sir.
Meet in next class. Bye.
Thank you, sir.